Hello. I've kept myself a little busy. Built the very building we're standing in right now off camera just because I was waiting for something to render and got a little bored. Obviously, yesterday we finished getting the twisting vine portion done. It's looking lovely. Whoop. Excuse me, Petey. I don't want to do the top yet. It seems daunting. Those ones were hard. Those ones were harder. Ugh. Maybe from my experience, those will be easiest. But don't want to start them yet because I've got some enchanting to do. I've started gathering the materials for the kits. Shield, iron axe, spear, crossbow, and I'm going to use spectral arrows. Those are just from like my personal arrows. And then I've got a mace here. These are heavily reliant on um, the different enchants I put on them. I also want to give this one some fireworks, and this one some wind bursts. And I've got an ender pearl farm, so maybe some ender pearls. Maybe give this guy some ender pearls too. Do I give the spear elytra? No. I think that defeats the purpose of the climbing up and down. But I also want to get them, like, kitted out with some armor. Obviously, I want to make sure the playing field is even. So the armor I want to get them is iron armor, because I have a ton of that. And then I'm going to enchant specific pieces of kit. And then I'm also going to tint them with resin and diamond, I think. Doing the trims. So we'll start by gathering up some iron for some armor. I am anticipating a need for quite a bit of it. So we'll start here. Because I need to make 8 sets of armor and oof, okay. Running out of space already. Let's get a shulker box for this. Not quite. There we go. 8 pants and 8 hats. Perfect. Up next, let's get some diamonds. Just, pulling from the stash. And some resin. Ooh, and let's take a look in here. I think I need to look at what these are going to look like on them. Let me pull up an image of armor trims. All right, let's see. I think I have a bunch of the I ones already, and they mark a lot of space, so it'd be easy to see whose team someone is on. So I think we're going to go with the I, and if I need to duplicate those, I need endstone. So I'll grab some of that. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, let's get an extra shulker box for the orange gear and one for the blue gear. And let's immediately make a whole bunch more of these templates. I still need more of them, and I've run out of diamonds. Not really, though. Plenty more where that came from. That's too many more. There we go. That should carry us for a while. You might hear a special someone sitting in the background. All right, we're working on orange right now. And I need to get 4 of these shirts out. There we go. That should be all orange. Four, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're done with the resin. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more pieces. So I gotta make a couple more eye tremors. Kind of make at least 17 of them. Perfect. Thank you for eating my diamonds. There, there. Blast this all out of my pockets. Blip, 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 blip. Right. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That is everything. Let's put that endstone away. And we're right back where we started, with 6 eye armor trims. Next up, let's put these 2 diamonds away. Not my pick. Give me my pick back, please. Thank you. The shulker boxes have got to get color coded. This is obnoxious. Bury the shulker boxes. Agent P. I don't know. Let's see. Now that I've got these, I need to get them enchanted. I don't want to use an enchanting table. I want to use my villagers. So let's gather up our emerald supply. Hmm. Hmm. Not looking great. Luckily, I've got these. And let's see. Let's go check on electronic monkeys, melon, and pumpkin supplies. Okay. Perfect. Haven't been AFKing over here. Just been logging off. I need to start AFKing over here, gosh dang it. We should go to bed. Alright, farmers. And also librarians. You've got Infinity. Sweeping Edge. We're now using swords. Loris, you have Silk Touch. You're the Infinity guy. Edna. Wilmer. Forgot the books. Forgot the books. All right. Easy fix. First, let's trade all our stuff for... Thank you. Actually, I do want quick charge. I'm glad that you have this, buddy. For once in my life, I'd like the quick charge enchantment, please. No extra emeralds here. Let's leave this trade and supplies. Protection 4 might come in handy, so we'll definitely talk to him in a little bit. Dang, bro. Respiration. Ooh, breach. I do want breach. That's going to be handy for our mace. We're not fighting spiders. We're not fighting people that we need to loot. Matt, what have you got? Feather falling, higher aspect 1, sweep edge 2. Unbreaking, depth strider, unbreaking 3 is good. Okay. I always have to take stock. I let them be free range. I forgot that there's more people I could trade with. Let's go get some books and then we'll be right back. What we're going to do is we're going to pop into the gold farm. Go grab some leather. Let's see. Ooh, I actually do need these. But this is what I'm here for. Let's go back home. There. I have filled up my space too much. Let's put 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Paper. Books. I need more paper immediately. Almost there. Well, I guess we'll be stocked up on books for a while. I'll leave them in the library. All of the excess ones. We're gonna want a bunch of iron with us for anvils. Grab these 5. $26 anvils should be more than enough. I've got tons of levels. Of course, if I need more, I'll just head to the mob grinder. Time check. Midday. Alright. Let's head out the front door. Wilmer. Sharpness 4. 1, 2. These are expensive, dude. 3. I should let a zombie loose in here. If it weren't for that iron golem, I should let some zombies loose in here. I'm gonna have to immediately trade for... Ooh. Here's some more emeralds. What you got for me? Ooh, a discount's what you got for me, boy. Flame is good. Useless right now. Buying glass off you is nice. And he'll give me a better rate on the books in the future. Protection? I'm out of emeralds already, gosh dang it. I'm out of emeralds. This is incredible. Let's go try and get some more. I'm on the wrong side of the library. Pick up our melons and our poor little pumpkin stash again. George, can I trade with you? Thanks. Lorenzo. Asunción. Noah, hello. Come on. There we go. That's all of my melons. It's not nearly enough of for the enchants. These are way more expensive. Okay. We want one more sharpness 4. Infinity. We're not using a bow. Whoop. Unbreaking. Sharpness. Sharpness. It's a pretty good price for a breaking, buddy. I need a lot of them. And I'm out of emeralds. Gosh dang it. Turtle scoots? That's awful. Dang. Oh, hey. I don't need loyalty or power. Flame. Thorns. Blast protection might be fun. Don't want mending. Feather falling. It might be easier to enchant them on the table at this rate. Maybe we'll start with a table, and then we will add what books we can. Should have some books in here already. Okay, mending, blast protection, flame, infinity, depth strider, unbreaking, sharpness, fire aspect. Ooh, there's a breach book in here. Those are all infinity. Okay. Where are the unbreaking in here? Blast protection. Alright. Give me lapis. Protection 4 is very nice, but I don't want it to be the only thing it gets. I'd much prefer a higher level of unbreaking. Protection's not really what I'm going for in this. I'm going for, stuff that's gonna last. And it got Feather Falling 3, so that's awesome. See, Unbreaking 3 is what I'm after. Might have to scrap those. I got Depth Strider on them for no reason. All of them have Unbreaking 3. I need them to get Feather Falling. This one's got Protection 4, so I guess I'm going to put Protection 4 on everybody's feet. I'm pretty sure I've got that. Hello. Ooh, I actually need to... Now they all have Unbreaking 3. One's got Protection and one's got Feather Falling. We put Feather Falling on the mace. And we put Protection on the shield. Yeah, okay, I like that. Everyone just gets magic boots. I'm not enchanting every piece of armor. There's not really a point to it, other than putting, like, Unbreaking on all of this stuff. I should put Unbreaking on everything. The problem is you can't, like, take off just one or two. You have to take off all of them. There's no way to, like, scrub individual enchantments. Hmm. Hmm. Don't want curse vanishing. Now, what happens if I do this? Okay. Does it remove the trim if I do it that way? It won't let me, so the trim has to be on the left. We'll let the spear guy get protection on the head, I guess. Let's see. Maybe I should... Hmm. Put some stuff down. Alright, so this one gets unbreaking and protection. This one gets unbreaking and feather falling. These ones just get unbreaking because I don't want to lose the pieces. They're eventually going to take a bunch of damage from fighting anyway, so it'll happen eventually. We've got protection and unbreaking. I want the protection for unbreaking in here. Actually, protection for unbreaking is going to go in here. This one's going to hit the protection 3. I just need the extra books. Oh, gosh. Shirts and pants are not getting enchanted. So I'm just going to put those in now. Right. I'll just make new ones when they break. I don't care. Bog don't care. Now, it's the other stuff that I need to worry about enchanting, though. The crossbow, the spear, the axe. Luckily, that's what I got. this stuff for. Hold on one moment. I've got a kitty cat who wants to escape. Hit. Come on. There you go. Kitty cat is now removed. Oh, with the diamond? Yeah. It's going to look even better on the player. Here, I will demonstrate. Tartar! I'm all shiny! I went with the eye trim because it looks like the most visible of what color was on the body, so you could see the other person real easy. Ooh, sorry the guess away. I am unfortunately on a private server, so can't share that info. Right. Let's put sharpness 4 on some stuff. All right, that is all of the stuff that I've gathered for them already, so I believe it is time for me to go try and hunt down some more books. Stuff like lunge. I think I'm just going to start enchanting books at random. And I can do that up there. Let me get some rockets. Just got the one, it looks like. Look at all that down there. Ow. Here we are at the mock farm. Let's see, do I have any books here? No. What? People just be leaving garbage in places. I suppose my tools could use a repair. Ooh, I know another thing I could do passively. I could smelt a bunch of stuff back at the base. Use my super smelter and steal the XP from there. Ooh, that looks so good. Let's see. Did use up a bunch of smooth stone making the floor, so let's make some more. Why not? Let's see. I could probably also steal some from some of these. Any moment now. Come on. Let's stay held up. Oh my gosh, I just missed it. Well, well, I think I know what I need to do now, and it's to find a new source of XP, because this is slow as snot. I got 2 levels. Perhaps I should be more patient with my AFK farm. At least we're building up more by, smelting some. I should probably hook up like a kelp farm to it so it's constantly cooking. Let's see, while we're here, how's gunpowder? People are taking, that's fine. Plenty, plenty. We can combine that with our way too much paper. Put it in here for now. Oh, I stole the lever for the furnaces again. Gosh dang it. That's plenty. Let's see. It's been a little bit since we've been up here. Looks like there's that new tower over there. Doesn't look like too much progress. Oh, little desert town out in the distance. But look at our base from here. Oh boy, the sky's nice and clear for this one. Oop. Gotta press every key in the whole world. Look at that. Uh-oh, no, a cloud! Ah, enough levels for one book. Perfect. Well, how did you know? Multi-shot and quick charge are what I'm looking for. I think we can get quick charge from the one of the librarians. Don't need efficiency or knockback. So we'll take the lesser and we'll scrub it. Do want that unbreaking. This has knockback on it. Maybe we'll take knockback 1 and put it on the spear. You know, for as pretty as the rest of my base is, this was made so early on, it's just sort of trash. Maybe I should do something about that. You can see our other farm out there for the shulkers. Just barely way off in the distance. Thank you, Voxy. Come on. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. I do need lunge. Protection's protection, so we'll take it. Was just talking about knockback. I don't want projectile protection. Don't need impaling. I've already used sharpness 4 books, so I don't need either of those. Charge 1, feather falling. Let's get some feather falling. Power. We'll take protection 1. Ooh, knockback 2. Let's save up for that. And also let's see. Don't need impaling. Let's do some combination. Knockback. Prot 2. Piercing. Lunge. Feather falling. Okay. Let's keep rolling those. Oh no, I wanted the level 3 book, wasn't it? Let's get some XP then. Yummy, yummy XP. Tastes like apparently a baked potato and a broken bow. Whoa, that's super bright. The sun's blaring down midday. Oh, it's because there's nothing loaded over there. I want to stand too close to here. It'll start putting stuff in your inventory. But it's a dropper. This chest just hoppers right down into it. This is detecting whether or not there's stuff inside of the dropper. If there is, it spits it out. Bye-bye stuff goes right into the lava chute. Of course, I do want to keep some of it, so that's what the filters are for. We're filtering for arrows, glowstone, gunpowder, spider eyes, just in case a witch drops them, and redstone, just in case a witch drops them. Should be relatively spider-proof otherwise. Everything's so tiny. I think I need to place another larger structure up here somewhere. Maybe right here? I was thinking about something earlier. Got a couple plans. I've got some ideas cooking. one project at a time. Oh, it's begun to rain. Feel that groove. Industrial music. Click, 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 click. Can't copyright that. There's an ocean monument down there. Don't know what I want to do with it, especially since how we've already done so much over at that one. Right, let's enchant. Alright, I can stop hunting for knockback. Feather falling is nice. We'll take piercing. I put a piercing book in here, right? Yeah. Take piercing 1. There's 2 feather falling books now, so that's 1 feather falling 3 book. Heck yes. Which goes right in there. Alright. Don't need either of those, and I don't want sharpness 3, so we'll take sharpness 1 and scrub it. Brought 1. I don't think there'll be enough people to use piercing 2. I'll take the efficiency 1 and scrub that. Piercing 4? Geez, definitely not that much. They just want to give me piercing 2, I guess. Let's see. Nice, an extra lunge book. Density. We'll scrub that. Density again. Wonderful. We'll scrub that. Extra lunge, nice. Protection. And need that extra multi-shot. Let's pick up some levels again. That should be enough for that. It was not. I need 2 more levels. 1 more level. But then I'll have... Oh, it will... Joy, it'll use the lapis instead. There we go. Jeez. Multi-shot. Okay, so we have Protection 2, Quick Charge 1, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, Piercing 1, Lunge 1, Multi-shot, Density, Piercing 2. That's Piercing 1, so we'll put the other Piercing book in here. Did I put Density in here? I did not. This has Lunge. This has Lunge, okay. We've got extra lunges, so we should actually try and combine. I don't need this sharpness anymore, so we'll scrub it. Extra density. Feather falling. Density. I don't want power. Did you hear me? This is Feather Falling 3. This is Piercing 1. And Piercing 2. So we have Piercing 1 and 2 in the orange box. Piercing 1. Okay. So Piercing 2's in there. One density 1 and 1 density 1. So now density 2. No feather falling. Yes, feather falling. So feather falling here. Spear piercing I don't need, so that could be a book. Yay, lunge. Ooh. Not quite enough. Get into the corner there. I don't want your potato. Nice. Don't need these. Or those. I would like more of those, yes. Density. Oh, the rain has stopped. Protection. Knockback 2 in there. Knockback 2 in there, so I don't care. Extra quick charge. So there's a quick charge 1 in here and a no quick charge in there at all. So we'll put that in that lunchbox. Spare protection 2, good. Spare protection 1. Let's go for this unbreaking. Didn't need the respiration. I guess I'll put it on someone's shoes. That'll wash the respiration off. And I'm out. Okay. Let's wipe some stuff. Don't need power 1. Don't need this knockback anymore. Don't need smite. Don't need projectile protection or sharpness or projectile protection. I'm running out of space. I think it's time to start trying to smush these books together. One Unbreaking 3 book. Protection. Brought 2 turns to... I'm out. Okay. Oh, give me a couple more. Protection 2 times 2. There we go. Brought 3. Let's get these lunge books put together too. Right. Lunge 2. Lunge 2 gives me a lunge... Whoop! That one broke. Alright. That gives me a lunge 3 book that I can safely put inside one of these. Density. Density. Quick charge. Density. Murder, murder, murder. That's correct. Murder. There's a chicken in here. There is a jockey on it, I think. That or just the chicken? Doesn't matter. The chicken is dead. I'm so sorry, chat member. That gives me a little more. Let's keep putting books together. Protection 1, Protection 1. Protection 2. No, not density. Protection 2. That makes Protection 3. I have one of those. Actually, I want to keep them as separate 3s. What 2? No. Quick charge 2. Pierce. Oop, now that one's broken. Density 2 and density 2. I need to organize these a little better. Right. Boots. Pants. Spear. Spear. I should try and mesh that. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are being obnoxious. I'm sorry, chat member. I know it's so sad that the chicken has died. He's right there. That's the chicken. He had 2 whole breasts. Look at that. A double-breasted chicken. Anvils. Alright. Let's start making books again. Extra feather falling. Nice. Don't care about those. Prop 1 is okay. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Ignore that. What's with the stinkers? Breaking 3 is what I need to put there. This already has piercing. 2. So I don't have to worry about this piercing book anymore. These both have protection 3. This one just needs feather falling, and this one just needs unbreaking. I want protection on some of the other gear, though. So we will keep trying for it. As well as lunge. Luckily we've got an unbreaking 2 book. We need multi-shot again as well. Feather falling 2, feather falling 1. Okay. Let's make these guys shut up. Ooh, I got a zombie cleric head. Back to the gacha table. Unbreaking 3. I've already got Unbreaking 2, so I think I'm going to keep rolling. Seems to be a smidge more efficient. Don't need that. Okay. Scrub that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And protection 1. Protection 1 makes protection 2. Prop 3. Still need an Unbreaking 2 book, a Feather Falling 1 book, and enough density books to make density 3 out of this density 1. Oh no! You scream. From jump scare. Scary monsters. Density, nice. Don't care about sharpness. More density, thank you. Don't care about efficiency. More knockback. Do you want more lunge? We can swap the piercing out. We need more unbreaking. Protection is good. Let's start squashing. Don't need this efficiency. Sharpness is out. Not density, I want density. Piercing is out. Knockback is out. There was a scary zombie I saw. Ooh, feather falling. We can stop looking for feather falling now. Alright, impaling's no good. Sharpness is no good. We could drop the feather falling 1 book. Don't care for sweeping edge or efficiency 1. This is an awesome aspect of gameplay. It's just running back and forth trying to get more and more XP. Maybe I should build one of those, like, allay ones. Where you, like, suffocate and allay in some water for a little bit. Just long enough to not drown it and then spit out a bunch of infested silverfish and some slimes. Density 2 is good. I can stop hunting for density, I think. I could just get 2 more levels. There we go. Now I don't even need to combine them, and they cost way less. Alright, let's see. Feather falling 2. Feather falling 3 in there. I got 2 density 2s, which gives me a density 3 book. So now they both have a density 3. Piercing 2. There's an Unbreaking 3 book for us. So now they both have Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, and Feather Falling 3 for their boots. Got an extra Protection 3 book for another piece of armor there. Don't need Density 1 anymore. Or Unbreaking 2. What I need now are things like the Quick Charge. Hey. don't have any more lapis up on me. Finally get to leave this place for just a moment. A little too far. Lunge. And I'm out. Dang. Church 2. Multi-shot. How many does multi-shot 1 do? 3. That's perfect. Maybe want to get some extra quick charge on there, but for now, quick charge 2 is what I've got. Density 3 for the mace. And I'm out. Go. I'll put prop 3 on the chest plate for the shield bearer. Ooh. That one has prop 4. Maybe I should use the other prop 3 book to upgrade the boots. I already have Unbreaking 3, which is nice, which means I've got an extra Unbreaking book. Need to put Feather Falling on them, though. Feather Falling aren't for these boots, actually. I've just realized. They're for this one, and this one's already got Feather Falling 3, which is what I wanted it to have, which is nice. So this just needs the Protection 3. Awesome. What do I have on this hat? Nothing, okay. This has Breach 4. I'm going to need to get Breach 4 for the other one. Oh boy. I hope Breach and Density aren't mutually exclusive. Might just scrub this one to keep them the same. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Protection 3. Okay. 2. I'm breaking in protection 4 on those. I'm going to retcon. No, I can't because they're different colors. Okay. I need to be taking notes. Hello, Wingo Bobby and Slipstream. Let's go get some more lapis. This is not where the lapis is kept. What book are you? Enchanted book. Smite 4. Never mind. You know, I'm having such a tough time getting my hands on XP. Maybe I should make one of those little LA farms. We need a dispenser, a lever, and a bucket of water. We need allays. We need amethyst crystals. More than that, though. And you can't break it down, so luckily I've got the farm. Ooh. Let's make sure we drop off this lever. Ooh. Dang it. Right. Next up, we want some blocks. Let's grab some calcite. Maybe some light blue glass. Let's start making some potions. My inventory's full of snot. Why would I... Okay. Alright. Water bottle. Nothing in there. I definitely want stone. Oop, nope, nope, nope. You can also get an oozing one, right? Let's... Do I have slime up here? I do not. Can't remember if it's a slime block or slime balls. We'll grab both. And then I need glass bottles. Are they whole blocks of glass? Yes. Right, there's the infested potions. Up next, we want to make them splash. Right, now they're splash. Oh, they can't be redstoned after their splash. That's okay. Good to know. We got some awkward potions. Next up, slime block. Yes. Slime block. Smooth stone. That's what I'm down here for. Put spare glass bottles in here. Potions. Right. Up next, we need to break the wall. Steal something. Dead. Give me dead. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Okay. Bro. Thank you. No, come back here. No. Thank you. There, jeez. Okay. Come on. There we go. No! There we go. Alley exit. Let's go put it in the exponential building for right now. It's just free space. Ooh, actually, right here should be a little too small. Dang. I don't want to put it inside that building because I've got something else I want to put in there. Ow. Welcome to your temporary home. This patch of grass over here. All right, let's use slash stone cutter. Get yourself some stone slabs. Okay, let's get the dispenser out. Have it face down on me. All right. Let's take our bucket of water. Put that in there. see. Next up, I need to breed this little sucker. You guys are on cooldown now. Also need to make this place something that they can't infest. I think if I curious if they can fit through that gap. All right. Okay. They should start spitting out little buddies here in a second. There we go. Can they infest? They are not able to infest. And it looks like light labels are good. This has got to be mud. I can't reach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Right, this time we're gonna put rockets in my offhand so we can go clear it out. Well, it's certainly a slime farm. Silverfish head. Slime head, yay! I am just absolutely covered in goop. Um, yeah, the killing the silverfish is activating the slime. What's happening is these guys are infested, and when they take damage from this water bucket, uh, they, you know, they spit out the infested silverfish, which I can hear one. I think he's inside here. Yeah, look how fast that looks like it's gonna break. I need. No, no, no! Okay, let's see. I gave them amethyst shards so I can just. Ah. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Dang it. Mm. No! Come on, you were just in there. Gotcha. Don't know where your sibling went, but they'll just make new ones. All right. Here we go. And in here we have just one of these. It should be just enough for us to get out. Pretty sure I need it also to activate the thing just right. Alright, let's try again. Round 2. So, infested potion, water, sweeping edge sword. They should start taking some damage here soon. I can hear it. Alright, I believe, because these are path blocks, they're not coming out. Right. I think this one change is going to be more than enough. Let me out. Water. Looks like they're still affected by the potion. Ah, that's why. They weren't in water until just now, so I just placed a couple potions, but that's okay. This is test 2. 3. Here we go. There they are. Okay, so if I shift, I could definitely get them. And now we just wait for some silverfish to build up, and then we'll throw a goop potion at them. And we'll get goopy. And of course, the more allays in this, the better it is. Loop. Whoa, they can climb up. There we go, they're all tiny now. I suppose there's no need for me to make a traditional slime farm now. Will you guys let me do another set of allays? Yay! Alright. Yeah, we got goopy. So that worked tremendous. We're gonna have to do something to decorate this farm, but now we have this farm. And a ton of slime. Alright, let's go make some more of those goopy potions. Because I've got a few more of the stone. Right. Up next, let's nether wart. While those are cooking, let's let's drop some of the slime off. Silverfish head, zombie cleric head. Oh man, the head chest is full. Uh-oh. We'll have to clear out all the zombies, I think, because they take up so much of it. Awkward, good. Grab some gunpowder. Slime heads, yay! First, let's see if we can get some extra ones. I know we just did it, but, you know. Doesn't look like it. Water deployed. With 4 of them, this should double the amount that we were just getting. Look at all those. Jeez Louise. Gross. And they're about to turn into a bunch of snot. Ah, they're escaping! This was more than I bargained for! Ooh, more slime heads because of how fast this is letting me get slime. I think I'm actually going to bring the top of the farm up a block instead of lowering the bottom. Same difference. I'm also going to expand it one block this way because it is not long enough. The problem is that I have to be able to reach down to them. So I can't really like push it too far up or down, and that's what the mud was for, was so I could reach down to the silverfish. I don't need I don't want a passive way to do it because I want the XP to come from it. Hmm. Two, three, four, five. I think we want to remove that to prevent the escape, though. So much slime. Right, we just should have doubled them. So now the biggest test yet. There's going to be so much slime. I'm not going to know what to do. I'm probably going to get sent to the moon on top of a stack of slime because I will be able to sit on top of all of them. It's it's a lot of silverfish. The thing is, though, is that we could just stop it at the silverfish. We don't actually have to go to the slime. The silverfish could provide a resource for XP. See? There's a ton of balls in my face. What the heck? See, they're still spitting them out. See you later. All right. It's no ender, but I'm quite full up on XP now. And slime. And slime heads, which is more important to me for silly reasons. All right, let's pick up this trash. All right, let's clean up ourselves, and I think we'll call it there for the night. All right, let's drop off these heads. Drop off this slime. Let's make a new jukebox because we used the one that was supposed to be inside of the clock. We will put a chest over there with the stuff to use the farm. All right, that's more. There's a whole bunch of them suckers in there now, so the next time we do it, it's going to be very powerful. Ow. Got to put the amethyst in there. Slime heads. Put our jukebox back. Last little thing. All right. Well, if you made it to the stream, thanks for watching. And if you're watching this as a pod, thanks for watching and checking out the YouTube channel. We got a lot done today. Mostly just chores, though. So hopefully we'll get some more done on the building side next stream. See you then.